Well, hello guys. I've been not putting this off. I tried to do it a couple times, but every time I do it I feel like I've not done it properly, but what do I do properly? I just wanted to say a thanks to MEDiC, RCSPARKS, for what he's done for me, not only in like this past year, but for the last 10 years, because I don't exactly remember the first time I met him. I think it was around 2011, 2012, because I met him real briefly down at Blackfoot RC, because he had some kind of monster truck down there. I don't think it was his MGT. I think it was some kind of electric. I can't remember what it was at the time. Could have been a T-Max converted, I don't know. But I had a Slash at the time, and I didn't know about trail trucks, and the Wraith was a brand new thing. SCX-10 was already out, and the AX-10, the XR-10, and all that, but I'd never heard of them. I didn't know anything about them. I go down to Blackfoot, and I met some guys, got introduced to crawler tag, got into crawling, got on, they told me about YouTube and stuff, so I got on there. I was already on YouTube for other, like a 1-to-1 4x4ing and camping and whatnot stuff. I don't have any of that footage online anymore. There's one, I think, 1-to-1 scale 4x4ing or something like that I called it, but everything else was taken down years ago. Anywho, I met Ted, then I met MEDiC at either at Blackfoot or when PM South opened, maybe even at PM North, but I went onto YouTube and I saw that he had the Wraith out. And he was mudding and 4x4ing with it, and I was doing that from like 1996, 7, somewhere around there. I bought my first 4x4, and I did it hardcore for about 10-15 years, and then after 2007, 2008, I couldn't afford to do it anymore. I ended up trading the truck away for a stock Jeep that I ended up crashing. I got into off-roading, or 110 scale off-roading, all because of MEDiC, because of MEDiC's race video. As soon as I saw that video, I called, what was it? East Ridge Hobby, I think it was. They said, well, he just got a skid load of product in, let me go check. And then he gets back on the phone, he says, yeah, he's got one. So I go down there and pick up a Wraith, and I've been hooked to trailing since. I've had more Wraiths than SCX-10s, I think probably about 5 or 6 of each over time. Geez, now I think I'm somewhere around 13 or 15 trail trucks, and it's all because of MEDiC. So the inspiration, and I asked him before too when I met him, why is he called RCSPARKS? He says, because it's RCSPARKS imagination and stuff. I'm like, okay. And it took me a while to get it, but I get it. Because it's not only the imagination, but the inspiration that he gives to other people. So, thanks, man. Thanks for the RCs, of course. You're extremely generous. You put people in places in life that they wouldn't be without you. And I think there's many people out there that probably have some form of inspirational story. So if there was like a favorite video or a moment that hooked me, it was the Wraith mudding video for me. Yeah, incredible guy. So opportunity for you guys if you can. If you want to take the time, I don't know how many characters you're limited to or whatever, but tell a quick story down in the comments. I try not to ask for comments and sharing and whatnot, but yeah, if you got a story to share, anybody who you are, it doesn't matter if you're new to the hobby or if you've been doing this your whole life, you've been in 50 years into it or whatever. I'm sure at one point there was some video or something that inspired you to get up off the couch and go do some RCing, because that's what I love to do. So thanks, MEDiC. Thanks for the inspiration. Thanks for everything, man. You're a good friend.